Yo, what's poppin', man? Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is Jamal Wade Vlogs, and like I said, on this channel, man, I'm gonna just be bringing insight to what I got going on. As you guys know, I got another channel, Jamal Wade Live, so if you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe to that channel. But yeah, man, so there's a lot of things that I want to do on YouTube, but I feel like it's so much to do on YouTube that sometimes I get oversaturated with what I want to do. But I'm gonna stick to these vlogs. I'm gonna stick to these reactions. I got a gaming channel. I also got a like a casino channel where I go to the casino and I play and I record or whatnot. So I got a couple channels, and then I also got a automation channel that I'm also building right now. So I got about 5 channels right now that I'm dabbling in and whatnot. But I just want to let y'all know, man, I appreciate all the support. I appreciate everybody staying tuned in. This is one of my vlogs, and in this vlog, I'm gonna just be talking to y'all about like overcoming y'all challenges, overcoming things that people tell you that it's hard, or they come up with reasons or excuse that they can't do it. Because a lot of people do that. A lot of people will sit there and say so many things on why they can't do this or why they can't do that, when all you have to do is just do it. It starts with you just applying yourself, really. Just telling yourself like, okay, on this day, I'm gonna do this, and then do it on that day. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard. So I just feel like a lot of people have to take time out for themselves and realize that, it takes time to get to certain places. It's not an excuse to be like, okay, I'm doing certain things and in due time I'm gonna get there. Like, you gotta work, you know what I'm saying? You gotta work for what you want. So a lot of people will say that, oh, I'm doing all what I'm supposed to do, but nothing's happening, or every time something happens, it's something else happening. Like, that's just part of your journey. You feel me? Like, yeah, you got a bad hand dealt to you, but that doesn't mean that you don't keep going. You know what I'm saying? You have to keep going. You have to keep striving, pretty much, because eventually you're gonna get there, and you're gonna look back and you're gonna think about all the hard work you put in, everything you did to get to where you are, and you're gonna realize that it was all worth it in the end. So I just want to let y'all know, like, don't give up, don't stop, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing, because the more positive you are about things, the more you'll get further in life. And that's true. I don't think anybody who's been negative never got further in life just by being non-positive, you know what I'm saying, which is negative. So obviously, if you are negative, you're going to be bringing negative things to your life. And if you're positive, you're going to be bringing positive things. So just make sure y'all stay, positive, and always believe that, like, you're going to get to where you want to go as long as you put in the work, because you are, you know what I'm saying? That's all part of the whole journey. You're supposed to tell yourself, like, okay, I want to work on this, or I want to do this, and this is how I'm going to get there, and this is what I'm going to do to get there, and apply yourself, really. That's what it's really about. And I'm also talking to myself when I say this, because a lot of people don't understand that when you are trying to do things that a lot of people tell you that you can't do, it can be discouraging. It can be something that, a lot of people may not find interest in, but you find interest in. So that's why they don't think that you should do it. You know what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't do it. I mean, you should do it, because that means that you actually have something that people aren't able to do because of their mindset. But because of your mindset, which is what this video is all about, you have to remain positive. You have to stay focused on what you want and how you want to go about things, because everybody gonna tell you you can't do it. Everybody gonna tell you, oh, why you trying to do something that everybody else doing, like YouTube. Everybody think that YouTube is oversaturated, or you'll hear people saying, oh, don't start a YouTube channel because it's hard to get 1,000 subscribers. Like, that's like the biggest, dumbest thing I ever heard. Like, as long as you recording content, which I'm doing right now, and I'm going to release this, you're going to gain subscribers. It's proven. So many people have done it. It's all about the algorithm picking up on your videos. So you have to stay focused and stay determined on what you want in life, because eventually you're going to get to what you want. So I personally just feel like I've been doing certain things that's been helping me get to where I want in life, and I think that if I could do it, you could do it. Who am I? You know what I'm saying? I'm no better than you. I'm no better than anybody out here. I'm just like every other person out here, trying to live their life, have a good life, and do the things that I want to do. So I just personally feel like at the end of the day, you shouldn't give up on your dreams. You should always strive harder. You should always put yourself in a position where you constantly motivating yourself. And yeah, of course it gets hard. And yeah, of course you have times where you like, I just want to give up, or I don't want to do this anymore, because who don't? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how they say, Kevin Gates say, don't get tired. Everybody get tired. Eventually you get tired. You're not immortal, so it's okay to feel tired, or it's okay to feel like, oh, well, things aren't going the way you want. But you cannot stay in that mindset. And I say that because a lot of people gonna try to tell you like, oh no, you got to stay motivated. No, it's impossible. Your body needs to be able to comprehend what's going on. So